And welcome to the DC Everest Fieldhouse. I'm Chris Conley. Got girls volleyball to wrap up the regular season today. DC Everest and Wausau East. The Evergreens have 4 seniors, and it is senior night for their final home game of the season. We will start by going down to courtside where the crowd is hearing the sportsmanship announcement, then our national anthem, and we'll get you set up for volleyball coverage tonight. Volleyball is brought to you by Auto Select, Schofield Avenue in Weston, providing dependable vehicle repair, service, and tires for 22 years. A 3-year nationwide warranty, free roadside assistance. At Auto Select, you're good to go. That's Auto Select, Schofield Avenue in Weston, and also at Highway 10 East and Church Street in Stevens Point. Now the Star Spangled Banner. These two teams met earlier over at Wausau East. The Evergreens were winners, but a match that went to 4 sets. Evergreens won the first 2, then dropped the third before restoring order in the fourth. A win today for the Evergreens brings them back to 500 on the season, 16-16. They would finish with a victory at 6-4 in conference. Wausau East has won just 5 of the 27 matches they've played, and in league play they are 2-7. Wausau East starters will be introduced here. Caitlin Majeski, she's a junior. Lorelei Hankey's a sophomore. Claire Gilly, junior. Gretchen Berger is the first senior to come out for the Lumberjacks. Evelyn Tomey, another senior. And Natalie Worth, a senior. There's Mariah Inhofe, another senior. East wears the black with the red numerals and lettering. Evergreens are in their home white with green numbers and letters. There's Haley Vang, one of the 4 Everest seniors. There's Ella Weissman, sophomore. Autumn Karch, another senior starting tonight. Anissa Al-Moussaoui, junior. There's Caitlin Zaromsky, another one of the Everest seniors. Ella Eckhoff. Ella brings a big game to the match tonight, junior. And there's Lily Peterson. So all four of the Everest seniors will start tonight. We'll be underway in just a moment when we come right back. Girls volleyball, Wausau East and DC Everest next on Zaleski Sports.
Find auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston. At Auto Select, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. In Stevens Point and Plover, at Auto Select, you're good to go.
Welcome back. I'm Chris Conley. We're multitasking up here. Brewers and Dodgers are playing in the bottom of the 6th, and the Dodgers have just taken the lead 2-1. Ugh. Maybe if the news is bad over there, we won't tell you about it. Starting lineups tonight brought to you by Associated Bank, where in every market they serve, Associated Bank is committed to uplifting colleagues, customers, and communities to be stronger. East will serve first to get us underway tonight. Regular season ends this evening. Seniors to be honored for DC Everest after the match. Here we go, we're underway. Blocked at the net. Caitlin Zaromsky, like a wall, not getting through her. Weissman to serve. Big hit from Ella Eckhoff. Again, Eckhoff is tall to begin with and has a big vertical leap. So the Evergreens get the first 2 points tonight. Is that in? Yes, it is in. Point to East, and they'll take over service. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. Now accepting patients in Marshfield. They accept most insurance, too. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Set up a free consultation today. And just like that, we're tied at 2 apiece. Natalie Stumpner to serve for the Lumberjacks. Blocked at the net again. There's Ella Eckhoff with a second block tonight. High school volleyball sets her to 25 points, except a 5th set. If necessary, they play to 15. Got to win by 2. On the line and good for Ella Eckhoff. Eckhoff is a presence here in the early moments of the match. Blocked there. Anessa Al-Musawi strong at the net for the Evergreens. Perfect placement gets the Evergreens another point. They've got East doubled up right now, 6-3. Volleyball is brought to you by Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Get the best tire prices, period, during the Factory Direct Tire Sale at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Up to $200 back online with a mail-in rebate on a select set of 4 Goodyear tires when you use the Goodyear credit card. On now at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Blocked at the net. I believe that was Lorelei Hankey, sophomore for Wausau East, elevating. The Dodgers have a second run in and now lead the Brewers 3-1, end of 6. Brewers in danger of going down 3-0 tonight. Blocked out of play, point to Everest. Well-placed serve. And Everest is up by 4. You know, in the meeting at East, Everest was a 3-1 winner, but in all 3 sets, Evergreen's lead was narrow. This has to go over. Now that's a double touch. Next Step Prosthetics is providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step. Contact Next Step Prosthetics today. Not well placed, and there wasn't much that Ella Weissman could do about it. East gets the serve back, trailing by 2. Placed a little wide by Al Moussaoui. East within 1. That's too long. Lily Peterson had a sense that was going to be too long. Big hit, but long from Tatum Arndt. That ball goes out the door and into the hallway outside the D.C. Everest Fieldhouse. Assistant coach is retrieving it. East could tie here with this point. Got to go over. And misplayed at the net. Off of Evelyn Tomey. Evergreens get the point and keep their lead. Haley Vang, one of the seniors, rotates in for the Evergreens. McKinley Poggle Jr. out. Perfect placement. Caitlin Zaromsky there. Boy, that serve was going to go out. Instead, East sends it too long. Evergreens open up a 4-point lead again. Newton Electric brings you our sports coverage tonight. From residential to commercial, industrial to agriculture, Newton Electric in Wausau has been serving central Wisconsin since 1977. Give them a call or find them online at newtonelect.com. Got to go over. Boy, that was going to go out too. Doesn't matter. Everest gets the point anyway. Ella Eckhoff on the kill. This is the fourth time in this set that the Evergreens have led by 4. They've been unable to stretch out their lead further than that. Blocked and out of play. Again, Ella Eckhoff just brings more game than some of her opponents can handle. That's long too, and just like that, the Everest lead is up to 6. East needed that point to stop the Everest run, and they got it. Join the team at Domtar Paper in Rothschild, proud to support our local high school athletes. Domtar Paper Mill, North Grand Avenue, Rothschild. That's wide from Ella Eckhoff. East has this back down to a 4-point lead for Everest. Blocked at the net, and East is within 3. Football tomorrow on Zaleski Sports. Last regular season game, DC Everest and Eau Claire Memorial. Kickoff at 7. You can't come out to Stephen Hagen Field at Steam Stadium? See it on Zaleski. Blocked at the net. Point to Everest. Big save by East. Evergreens to try and kill again. That's wide. East gets the point. Lumberjacks within 3. There's the kill, back up to a 4-point lead for Everest. Touched back over by McKinley Poggle. Getting late in this first set. Evergreens have led by as many as 6, up by 5 now. Up high towards the rafters. And that's out. Does East want a timeout here? Yes, they do. Now trailing by 6. Evergreens will have the serve when we come right back on Zaleski Sports.
Take your education out of the classroom and give New Spaces a spin. Wherever you are, North Central Technical College is there with flexible learning options, including rolling start dates and 100% online classes. Earn your degree around your life.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Wausau East has a big student section here over to our left. Evergreens have students who are being heard from to our right. East timeout is over. Tatum Arndt to serve for the Evergreens. And the Evergreens get a point out of the timeout. This 7-point lead now is their biggest of the first set. Out of play, and the Evergreens just look comfortable right now. Blocked at the net. Blocked again. Everest is rolling right now, up by 9. In front of the East bench. Got to get this over, and they do. Perfectly placed by Ella Eckhoff. Talked about Ella a lot here in this first set. And set point arrives for the Evergreens. We're brought to you by Lead Car Toyota of Wausau. Discover unbeatable deals and award-winning service at Lead Car Toyota of Wausau, your full-service destination for everything Toyota. A state-of-the-art collision center, Lead Car Toyota, 20th Avenue in Wausau. And East misplays that, and the first set goes to Everest, 25-13. East didn't play particularly well in that first set. Set number 2 will come underway. We'll reset the scoreboard to 0-0 when we come right back on Zaleski Sports.
The first tube was bent in 1968 back in a garage by our house. Shortly after that, we moved into a rented space in a machine shop.
Moving into this building in 2000 at 90,000 square feet.
So right now we sit at 165,000 square feet.
150 employees. Every day we look at how grateful we are to be where we are, but we never forget where we started. Here at J&D Tube Benders, we're a full custom hydraulic tube manufacturer. We can do anything from their simple bent tube component to a fully welded assembly.
In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto, simple.
Elite Auto Care on Schofield Avenue in Weston offers the best in automotive care and repair. This locally owned and operated repair group features a full staff of ASE certified technicians. They are ready to handle all major and minor repairs to get you back on the road. For any make, any model vehicle, look to Elite Auto Care for repairs. From general maintenance and preventative care like oil changes and tire rotations, to those more challenging issues like air conditioning, brakes, and engine issues. Elite Auto also offers a full selection of tires to fit your vehicle needs. For your next auto needs, turn to Elite Auto Care, your local family-owned auto business, on Schofield Avenue in Schofield.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Is a half-court shot a good investment strategy? Yeah, that's one question your bank will never ask. Hey, it's Brian Butch, former college and professional basketball player. Your bank will also never call, email, or text asking for your username, password, or PIN. That's a total scammer move. Abbey Bank and the American Bankers Association are teaming up to help you spot scams, fight fraud, and protect your money. Think you can outsmart the scammers? Test your scam IQ at banksneveraskthat.com. This ad is sponsored by Abbey Bank, member FDIC.
Elsewhere, leadoff double for the Brewers in the 7th, and then the next 3 batters are retired. The run does not score. Dodgers 3-1 were at the 7th inning stretch in Los Angeles. Brewers in danger of going down 3-0. About to get the second set underway for tonight's volleyball match between DC Everest and Wausau East, brought to you by Nicolet Bank. Nicolet Bank offers personal banking at its best. Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill, or learn more at nicoletbank.com. Evergreens have the first set in their pocket, second set underway now. First point to Wausau East, blocked at the net. That's a mystery number 15 for the Lumberjacks, who is not on the roster. Clara Neitzel wears 15 for the junior varsity. Double touch, point goes over to Everest, 1-1. Earliest stages of the second half. You're looking at the newly renovated DC Everest Fieldhouse. The new floor looks fabulous. We've got new bleachers too. So if you're someone who doesn't take in volleyball games but will see the place when the basketball season starts up, you'll like what you see. East wins a point at the net, and we're tied 2 apiece. Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau offers a state-of-the-art facility, excellent benefits, pay, culture, and more. Join a growing company and get your career on the right path. You can apply today at GreatLakesCheese.com. Evergreens can't get it back over. Block at the net. Lorelei Hankey, a sophomore, blocked that. East has the serve and a 3-2 lead. East with the kill. Caitlin Majeski. East opens up a little bit of a lead here. And East is on a little bit of a roll. Do the Evergreens want a timeout? I mean, it's early in the set. They probably will if East comes up with a point here. There we go. Evergreens are back on track. Strong, deep serve. But East gets the point, battles right back. Ella Eckhoff's placement along the near touchline got the Evergreens that point, back within 2. And the serve to Haley Vang. Blocked, but out. East, after dropping the first set, has played from in front here in the second set. Ella Eckhoff again. And Ella rotates back for the serve. And that's out. So the serve is wide. East gets a point right back and holds on to the 3-point lead. Evergreens block at the net. And that's Al Moussaoui playing big. Blocked again at the net. Evergreen's net play is solid right now. Back within a point, looking to tie right now. Double touch, and East has given back their early advantage. Our scoreboard is wrong. It's 8-8 now. There we go, all corrected. East has to get this over. Blocked at the net. Evergreens keep it alive. Yeah, Everest has the momentum now, and they've retaken the lead. We're brought to you by Design Theory 19, the industry leaders for residential and commercial design. Fresh, unique ideas for remodeling projects and new construction. It's their passion. Learn more online. Their website is designtheory19.com. That's Design Theory 19. East needed that. They bring us back to a 9-9 tie. Evergreens tried to save this and could not. East takes the lead back. Volleyball tonight's brought to you by France Propane, your locally owned complete service propane company serving all of central Wisconsin for 2 generations. Learn more at francepropane.com. France Propane, local, quality, family. Perfect touch. Caitlin Zaromsky gets the point for the Evergreens. Tied at 10. That was well placed too. McKinley Poggle for Everest. East already down a set, doesn't want to fall behind here. Has to go over. That is out, just wide. Good serve. Just cleared the net, sinking, hard to do anything with it. Evergreen's up by 3, their largest lead of this second set. Blocked. Evergreen's are on a roll now. And East had a lead earlier in the second set. They do not opt for a timeout. Another point for Everest. Little bit long, that's out. East's first point in a while. Misplayed at the net. They're giving this point to East. Reaction from the Everest bench. Everest players don't like the call. Still up by 3. East edges closer, down by 2. Evergreen's win at the net. But that's a point to East. That's a touch on the net. East is back within 1. The Evergreens had been up by 4. Evergreens are taking a timeout. We'll step aside too. Thursday night girls volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
At R&R Flooring and Furniture, we sell products that look good and products that last.
You want a great selection at a great price and a company that stands behind their products? You will find Wolfcraft, Ashley, Marshfield Furniture, and more.
Looking to get the best sleep of your life? We have a mattress for you. Get a 15-year non-paraded hybrid mattress for only 25 cents a night, and we also carry adjustable beds. When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses, it's easy. Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau is hiring full-time second and third shifts with competitive starting wages and a pay increase every 90 days during your first year. Great Lakes Cheese invests in their employees. Apply today at jobs.greatlakescheese.com.
East has been tougher in the second set than they were in the first. Got the serve and down by 1 after an Everest timeout. Point to the Evergreens, back by 2. Ella Weissman to serve. That's long, too. So the Evergreens get the first 2 points out of the timeout, stretch the lead back out. Blocked at the net. Evergreens get 1, 2, 3 points in a row. kill. Boy, the timeout came at just the right time. It's been all Evergreens since they took the timeout when their lead was down to 1. Now they're up by 5. East finally stems the tide there. Evergreens had taken the first set, 25-13. Lead by 4 now. Played right out of the net. The whole back of the court was open and the Evergreens placed it long. So 2 points in a row for East, back within 3. This will have to go over, and it does. Ella Eckhoff, bang. Ella's had a huge night. Infinity Exteriors installs peace of mind. Roofing, siding, windows built to last, and saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. Infinity Exteriors guarantees quality you can trust. It's a double touch, back-to-back points for East, and they're within 2 now. Ella Eckhoff again. Up into the rafters, but still in play. East has done a good job keeping this point alive. Got to go over. Long rally, both sides. And the Evergreens win it. Ella Eckhoff with the kill. Evergreens back up by 2. Brickners of Wausau, proudly serving Wausau and the surrounding communities. Brickners of Wausau since 1945. Perfectly placed by East. East is back within 1, and they are serving. East has fought all the way back for a tie. Can the Evergreens reestablish? That's long. Boy, East has momentum and then a mistake on the serve. Evergreens win at the net. Go back up by 2 at a critical stage.
or even in the industrial park. Scherer Construction has helped countless homeowners with bringing their dreams to life, and hundreds of businesses create beautiful facilities that make our communities shine all throughout Wisconsin. For your next residential, commercial, municipal, or educational construction project, join the countless others who have put their faith in Scherer Construction. Find their location right here in Wausau or online at schererconstruction.com.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Back at the Everest Fieldhouse, where the Evergreens are serving to try and get the second set into their side. Here we come. At the net, point to East. East has to fend off a couple more set points, though. Evergreens save it. Got to get this over. Evergreens save it again. And that's out. The set goes to the Evergreens 25-22. They're up 2-0. Evergreens will play for a sweep when we come right back on Zaleski Sports.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries higher quality furniture from all of your favorite brands because we want you to be proud of your space.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries all of your favorite appliance brands so we can save you money on the products you trust.
It just makes sense that Mittens services what we sell because we want your home to be comfortable and run smoothly.
It just makes sense. Central Wisconsin has shopped at Mittens since 1938 because we have it all.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that look for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
I'm Chris Conley. Teams coming back out to get the third set underway. Evergreens won the first 25-13, rallied to take the second 25-22, and will now play for a sweep. We're brought to you tonight by Great Lakes Cheese. Looking for a workplace that invests in you? Join the Wausau team at Great Lakes Cheese. Where people matter, careers are built to last. Competitive pay and benefits, and a workplace culture that feels like home. There's never been a better time to apply. GreatLakesCheese.com. East takes the first point. Peterson Kramer Funeral Home is committed to providing personal and compassionate care for each customer. Let Peterson Kramer Funeral Home step up for you in your time of need. When these teams played over at East, Everest could not complete the sweep. Took the first 2 sets but lost the third. Would rally in the fourth for victory. East had to put that over, and instead Mariah Emhoff put it into the net. So the Evergreens get their first lead of what they hope will be a third and decisive set. Senior night festivities to follow for those who are here at the field house. East has not looked particularly good on the last couple of points. Trail now 3-1. Another point to Everest. Rotographic Printing says when it comes to printing materials, sales and marketing tools, and company supplies, Wausau turns to rotographic printing. Find just what you need to help your business stand out. Rotographic Printing, 80th Avenue, Wausau. Yeah, East is struggling right now. Don't want to lose contact at this stage. East needs to get back on track. On the line, no, East disagrees. Ruled to be long and out. Point to the Evergreens. Reaction from the East bench. Thought that point was theirs. It is not called that way. Evergreens block at the net and take another one. 7-1 Everest, and East needs to talk it over. They got what they thought was a bad call that went against them, and then they lose another point. 7-1 Everest, back after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
If the check engine light comes on in your car, do you address it or hope it goes away on its own? Pain is your body's check engine light signaling that something isn't right. Innovative Health in Weston can help identify and fix the aches and pains of everyday life. We deliver effective chiropractic care for every joint in your body, from your neck to your back to your knees and feet. With 4 doctors on staff and advanced treatment options, we've been consistently voted a top chiropractic and sports medicine clinic in central Wisconsin. Whether you're a high school athlete, a pregnant mom, or just feeling the wear and tear of life, give us a call at Innovative Health in Weston today.
Feel better, live better, Innovative Health.
Evergreens are playing for a sweep on senior night, last regular season game of the year. A win brings the Evergreens back to 500 overall this season. For a young team, that's not too shabby. Evergreens block at the net and take another one. They've opened a commanding 8-1 lead. East saves it. Ella Eckhoff to try and kill, blocked at the net, but out of play. Nothing's going right for East right now. Big hit from Caitlin Zaromsky. Evergreens have just built a commanding lead. Ella Eckhoff again. Deep and in, 11-1. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Find an agent near you online at mutualofwausau.com. Double touch. East needed something to go right, and it did there. For a team that's only won 5 of 27 matches, this just seems like a really difficult hole for the Lumberjacks to dig out of. Blocked at the net, that's a good play. East gets back-to-back points. Ella Eckhoff with another kill. She's had just a bushel full of them tonight. Everything going right for the Evergreens. One of the few moments in this set where the Evergreens did not look good. Final score from Los Angeles. Dodgers 3, Brewers 1. Dodgers are up 3-0 in that series. Will look to close out the Brewers season tomorrow. Another game where the Brewers simply didn't hit enough. Ridgetop Exteriors sponsors our girls volleyball tonight. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. Evergreen's got to get this over, and they do. Point to the Evergreens. Back up by 10. On the line and in. Point to Wausau East. Everest, just like that, stretches it back to a 10-point advantage. This match is only an hour old right now, so the Evergreens are looking to make quick work of the Lumberjacks. That's in. Evergreens inch closer to victory. Evergreens have just been dominant at the net tonight. East want a point there up close. But most of the play at the net has gone to the Evergreens tonight. This has to go over. It does. No, it's a double touch. (19-9). Will we be down on the floor for post-game coverage? Yes, we will. Maybe we can get all 4 of the Everest seniors for our Merrill Steel post-game show. East wins back-to-back points, winning at the net there. Blocked at the net. So East playing a little better the last couple of points. Evergreen still in control in this third set. East keeps it alive for now. Well placed by Anessa Al-Moussaoui. Yep, that's 4, not 3 touches. Point to East. Served into the net. Brings the Evergreens to their 21st point in this third set. Evergreens keep this alive. Evergreens keep it alive again. East wins the point. Well, East had only 13 points in the first set. They're up to 13 now. Up into the rafters. Long rally here. Blocked at the net, but East gets the point. Everest doesn't seem to be in any danger here, still leading by 7. And now 6. I mean, East at one point trailed 10-1 in this third set. But East has rattled off 3 points in a row and is within 5. Evergreens do not want a timeout here. Natalie Worth to serve for the Lumberjacks. Trying to keep momentum. Well, Everest stops the East run. East is playing better down the stretch. Out. Too long. This is the closest East has been in forever. Evergreen save it. This has to go over, and it does. Evergreen save it again. Long, point to the Evergreens. That point looked a little improbable a couple of times. And the Evergreens still win the day. Blocked at the net, and that brings us to match point. East fends off one of the match points. East keeps us going for at least a little longer. Evergreen's looking for a win here. This has to go over to keep the match alive. It does not. Evergreens are 25-20 winners, and they sweep the Lumberjacks tonight in 3 sets. That's our final. Everest won the first, 25-13, won the second, 25-22, and just completed a third set sweep, 25-20. Evergreen's back to 16-16 overall, and will finish in conference play 6-4. For East, they fall to 5-23, 2-8 in league. Stay tuned for the Merrill Steel postgame show. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest. Apply at merrillsteel.com.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our 3 facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight ships.
This is the Merrill Steel postgame show. The DC Everest Evergreens in their final home game of the regular season sweep the Wausau East Lumberjacks. Coach, it is senior night. Tell us about your class of 2026.
Yeah, I have a great class. They've been with me for a long time. I have my just phenomenal athletes. Our libero has worked her butt off this year. She did a great job passing for us. Caitlin Zaromsky has played right side. She's come in also for middle for us with an injury, so I couldn't ask for anything more. Autumn is our right side hitter. Great, plays a lot at practice. We've been able to get her in tonight. And then Haley stepped up today, set for us, and she will do whatever I ask. So this squad is just never gives up.
Coach, while this is a night for the seniors, yes, you have a lot coming back. The future of the program is bright.
Yeah, we're excited. Yeah, we're going to keep going. We're going into playoffs with a home game coming up here next Thursday, and I'm really excited.
Let's spend a moment with the class of 2024. Coach, thank you for coming over. Seniors, will give each one of you a turn at the mic. Share with us some of your favorite memories of this season.
Do I take the mic? Sure. One of my favorite memories was Wausau West accidentally opening their parents' gifts. Haley and I did that. And then also our Appleton tournaments are always really, really fun.
My favorite memory is beating Marshfield this past weekend. It was a huge win for us, and it put us
a spot up in conference, so that was good.
I would also say beating Marshfield, that was just a huge win, and just going to the pasta parties and spending memories with the whole team is fun.
My favorite memory is when we got trapped in the van with the bee and we couldn't get out.
Congratulations, seniors. The Evergreens sweep Wausau East tonight, 25-13, 25-22, and 25-20. Get back to 500 to end the regular season. That's going to wrap us up tonight from the DC Everest Fieldhouse. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Conley. See you for football tomorrow on Zaleski Sports. Ladies, do it in the house for us. Is that what we want you to do?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Should we just say we're the DC Everest seniors? We're the DC Everest seniors and we're in the house!
Thanks for coming over, everyone. Have a good night.